Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that other good shit. Let me straighten up a little bit, maybe zoom in a tiny bit. All right, check it out. As you know, the TBKC itself is a multi-breed registry, and actually, we're going to talk about four breeds, specifically why there are four breeds when there are generally two breeds, and that would be our inception of the Frenchy bull and the English bull, which are really just, I guess you would say derivatives or whatever of the English bulldog and French bulldog. The reason why we made them, it's very, very simple on both sides. There are French bulldogs that are healthy, well structured, but they don't fit the French bulldog standard. And those bulldogs, are over the weight limit, and right off the top of my head, I think the weight limit is 32 pounds. It's either 30 or 32 pounds, I'm sorry. But, they're over the size that we would want these dogs to be and what they should be and what they've said to be for the major registry. Also, what we've also noticed is that there are many colors, which includes merles, which includes blues and tries and different colors that generally wouldn't be accepted into the French bulldog classes. Now that's the same thing with the English bulldog, which we've seen a lot of English bulldogs that are literally in the 70s as far as their weight. They're a lot bigger than what you would want out of the English bulldog, and you have the color issues as the same. And this thing has went on about 10 years or more because, of course, it's popular. They're pretty, and some of them look nice and everything, but they're not English or French bulls. So that's why we decided English bull and the French bull. Now, these dogs are, for all intents and purposes, we're not tricking anyone, but we are giving these other healthy dogs an opportunity to still compete and compete on a level that they will be able to, for the most part, they will be able to compete at a fair level. They won't get judged by the French bulldog or the English bulldog standard. Also protecting the French bulldog and the English bulldog to try to get a separation of these dogs that don't belong from constantly being put into that gene pool. And it will take years. It will take some time. One of the things that will not be allowed, we still don't allow the merles in the French or the English bull. We just, for very, very good reasons, we don't believe that we should promote the breeding of merles, knowing that the health issues that come along with the dogs. I've never said that all of them are unhealthy. I've never said that these are terrible dogs or anything of that nature, but really the truth of the matter is we don't believe that our community is quite equipped to deal with the proper way to breed merle dogs. And in seeing the way that they've already been done in our community with several breeds, it pretty much affirms what we believe is that it could become a major problem. So with these dogs, we will accept a lot of the other color patterns, but we won't accept, we won't be accepting the merle either. Like I was saying and what I was getting into, and I know this is not the most exciting video, but it's just a solid plan to keep away things from the French bulldog and the English bulldog, and also give those other dogs a home that might be healthy and people take a lot of pride in them. And it'll be something that we look at over the next 5 to 10 years to see if we can really lock this in. And ultimately, we plan on being able to lock it in and being able to separate the two, and even have people who really focus on doing those traits for each specific breed as it's being broke down. Now, in the case that something we just don't like the direction that it's going, we can't seem to get it, then it'll go back to where it's just the English bulldog and the French bulldog. But I do tell you this, if it goes back to that, a lot of the majority of the dogs, especially that's around the bully community, won't qualify to win shows in those categories because we are going to judge by the standard. But this is, this is something. This is somewhat of an experiment here, but we think we'll get it together by following rules, and giving and making it basically just fair and appropriate for each standard of dogs. But if you have any questions, we will be addressing these issues more and more in the future. Our standards will be going up. As I told y'all, we're redoing everything to try to make everything more functional and better for everybody. You know, the Jersey shows are already together. Florida shows are already together. Now we're working on Texas and Louisiana. We'll have the Midwest sold up pretty soon. I got to get back on LA. But, you know, progress is being made, man. So, you know, if you have any questions, tbkcdogs@gmail.com. Let's get it together. Much love. Until next time. Peace.